Courtney was right. You're lying. You're a liar. What's up? Welcome back to another video. For today's video, we are going to be reacting to Stargirl Season 2, Episode 2. Now, Episode 1 was so crazy. If you haven't seen that, make sure you guys go check that out. It's in my superhero reaction playlist. But yeah, basically how it ended was, they're going to try to recruit Courtney's stepbrother. And I don't know, right? I don't know, they just decided they want him, so we're going to have to see about that. But yeah, without further ado, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get right into the video.
Hi, Mom. Who changed the locks? Yeah, it's true what they say.
Well, she's back. She brought Eclipso. She's coming to see her mom, or her stepmom, or whatever. Stepmom thought that she got rid of her. She was chilling, living her best life. She's like, I'm just chilling, no kids, no people, just me in my house. And here she comes. Now she comes back. I don't know what she wants. I don't know where she's been the whole time, because it seems like she's been gone for a very long time. So I'm like, where has she been living this entire time? Right? I don't know, but yeah, I guess so. Cindy, we're going to see her come back and do a little more on the show. I'm actually excited to see what Shiv has to offer for this season. So in this, basically we're getting a backstory on Jenny and just kind of like how she found out about the whole Green Lantern situation, I guess. Yeah, so she was kicked out of her house at 18 because she was in a foster home. I know, so that was really sad, kind of like the backstory, but now she has the ring, and I guess basically that's going to lead us to where we were at the last episode when she was fighting Stargirl, right? And it was like just all that confusingness. Everybody was just so confused, they didn't know what's going on, but yeah, so we got a little more in her backstory. We got a little more about how, you know, she doesn't know that her dad's a Green Lantern or any of that, and so now we're going to see like her journey.
Oh, it's Barbara, and Courtney offered. Only after you asked her to. It's fine. Sleep well, Jenny, okay?
The thing is, like, you would think, like, after fighting all those supervillains last time that nobody was even aware of, you would think that they would be a little more cautious. But they're like, no, just stay in our house. You broke in, but just stay. Welcome. Like, it's like, make it make sense, right? And then she's, like, sleeping in Courtney's room, and it's just like, see, that's creepy, right? Because let's say this girl has showed up, and, like, we didn't know anything about her, and we didn't know, and, like, let's say she was lying. Then it's like, we have this whole other situation, because now we got to spend our lifetime fighting her. And it's like, no. It's like, how are y'all going to sleep just knowing that this random girl's just up in your house? And nobody's concerned, right? Then they try to be mad at Courtney, and, like, the girl wasn't the one who broke into the house. But y'all going to be mad at Courtney for tearing up the house.
Cosmic staff only worked for Starman, and now it works for me. What if she's not who she says she is? What if she's like a spy or something?
A spy?
Yeah, for...
The thing about Courtney is, like, she is concerned. And it's like, as she should be. Because it's like, it's some random person just showing up at your house. Do not trust them, right? Then we made that big mistake last time when people were trusting people. And obviously they all turned out to be villains and all of that, right? So the thing is, like, we should not be trusting her just yet. Just because she says who she is and she's wearing the ring and stuff like that. But it's just kind of like Courtney is cautious, which is good. But it's like, as long as she's not overly cautious, and that's all she could focus on, because she does have other things going on. So she does need to make sure that her priorities are straight. But the thing is, like, that should be in the back of her mind, kind of like, okay, we don't know who this girl is. She showed up, she broke in, and now she's sleeping in my room. She should be a little cautious.
So you fixed the table.
Not me.
Is this your seat? I'm sorry.
So, Courtney waking up, and this girl sitting over here making everybody some breakfast in her house. Right? She just sitting up here acting like she in her house. I guess sitting up there in her chair. And it's like, okay, hold on. Like, I get it that, you know, she never had any family or anything. So I definitely understand that, like, she's kind of happy because it's like, this is a family. She wants to be a part of it. But again, we don't know you like that. Right? you can't just come up in here. And it's like everybody else, like they're so welcoming to her, and that's like nice and everything, but it's kind of like, okay, just wait a second. Let's do a background check and then we'll see. Right? Like she's making everybody breakfast and it's so nice and everything like that. And it's like, okay, but we need to see the bigger picture. Why is she here? What does she need? What's going on? How can we get her out of the house? Right? That's from Courtney's point of view. Everybody else's point of view is like, well, she doesn't have anywhere else to stay, so she could just stay here.
I thought you got straight A's.
I did. My parents enrolled me this morning to keep me out of trouble.
Wow. That's...
So Yolanda got straight A's. Okay? And her parents put her in summer school. She got to redo the stuff because they want her to stay out of trouble. Really? It's like they're still mad about that little situation. That you're going to put them, like, no. Like, why are we putting her in summer school? It's like, okay, I get that y'all are still mad about that situation, but y'all don't need to put her in no summer school. She got straight A's. Right? Like, that doesn't make any type of sense. And Courtney over here excited because she's like, I thought I was going to be over here by myself, but no, I'm here with people. Right? Like, she got so excited. It's like, you shouldn't be excited. You should feel bad for your friend. But it's like, she can't even hold back the excitement. She's just like, good, I'm not going to be here by myself, because she thought that no one else was going to be at summer school with her.
The ring worked that entire time?
Why wouldn't it?
Well, just according to what I know, Alan had to recharge the ring once a day.
Liar. 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 Okay? Courtney was right. You're lying. You're a liar. Okay? Because, hold on. Pat was like, oh, well, you have to recharge and da-da-da-da. And he was like, even Pat was kind of like, something's not right. Something's not right there.
Barbara Whitmore,
Yes.
I won't take but a moment's time, promise.
And you are...
Richard Swift.
The shade. Here we go, y'all. Richard Swift, he already said what it is. We already know what's going on. He has arrived in Blue Valley.
Jenny, what did you just do?
See, Jenny done sat over here. She's sitting over here with attitude. Now she done sat over here. She done broke the whole lantern because she can't control her emotions. Like, okay, now you broke the lantern. See, now you done sat over here. You done made a mess. And now all of Courtney's friends are like, ooh, this girl crazy. Courtney was right. And he was like, Courtney, like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, like, something was off. She been knew that there was something not right. And now she's sitting over here breaking stuff, tearing up stuff. And now everyone want to sit over there and be like, oh my gosh, what's going on? It's like, nah, y'all should have listened to Courtney in the first place. So we thought that she controlled it, and then everybody, like, there was just a huge explosion. It was like, I don't know, maybe she just kind of like got sidetracked, and because she thought she did it, and she got excited, and then the whole thing just, phew. So basically, Jenny, she saves the day. Now, Courtney's like, okay, she's cool. We'll keep her. Right? She probably gonna want to, Courtney's gonna want to go back to her room. So, they're probably gonna put Jenny on the couch this time if Jenny's gonna stay permanently, right? Because it's like, Courtney, she's gonna want to sleep in her own bed and everything. So I'm sure that's what they're gonna do. But I'm sure, they're gonna let her stay or whatever. I know that Jenny probably wants to go see her brother or whatever, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. Maybe they're going to help her with that. But yes, I guess she's a new member of the team, it seems like. So we're gonna welcome Jenny into the JSA. Let's go. Let's go.
Is Jenny awake?
She was gone when I woke up.
So Jenny packed her things. She's gone. I think she went to go look for her brother. I'm sure that that's what happened. Maybe she just felt like she wasn't necessarily wanted, though, after, Courtney kept saying, like, oh, I don't like her, I don't trust her, whatever. She was being extremely rude to her. So maybe it could have been that, or it actually could have been the fact that she is trying to find her brother, and she's going to keep looking, and she's going to continue to look for her brother instead of focus on her Green Lantern duties. which that's perfectly fine. I feel like we're definitely going to see her later on. I really think that she's going to come back. Maybe she'll come back when it's time to fight the Shade. Maybe she'll come back, I don't know, with whatever Cindy has going on and Eclipse on him. Maybe she's going to come back for that. But I definitely see her coming back in the near future. Maybe she just left for like a few days and she's going to come right back. I'm not sure.
Well, there is this villain from the old days called the Shade. He's bad news.
The thing is, like, I didn't think Pat was going to tell her because then Pat would have to admit that he was wrong. But I like that he did tell that to her. You know, there's a new villain in town because Courtney had been saying, like, it's too quiet. There's something going on. I think that there's a new villain. Pat was like, no, you're crazy. And now that there is an actual new villain, now he's like, oh, okay. Courtney, you were right. But I like that he did tell her. I like that they have that open, honest relationship going on. I really like that between the two of them. Yeah, so basically now, you know, Courtney is going to have to go and fight Shade. And we're going to have to see about that. I don't know. I'm nervous for Courtney. I'm nervous. I don't know how this is going to end up. We just got to watch and see. The thing is, like, this fight is kind of like, hold on. Okay, Cindy comes home, minds her business. And here comes her stepmom sitting over here trying to come at her, right? It's like you don't know who you're fighting against. So it's like, put the knife down. Because she not understanding that Shiv is finna tear her up. And the thing is, like, Cindy don't even like her stepmom, but I think just because she has no, like, family left or anything, she's trying. And, like, she's really not even going, like, full out on her. Like, if she wanted to, like, eat her up, like, she really couldn't, like, 2 seconds. And the thing is, like, she's not. So it's kind of like, she probably wants her to stick around, but it's like, if it comes down to it, and, you know, Cindy, you know, is going to tear this lady up, period. The thing is, Cindy warned her. Okay, she warned the stepmom, like, okay, stop, like, calm down, like, you don't know what you're getting into. And the stepmom, she didn't care. And now here comes Eclipso. And, you know, the stepmom is gonna go.
I am only here to serve.
Well, he's like, I'm only here to serve. See, Cindy don't know what she just got in to, okay? She does not understand that Eclipso out here killing folks. And she needs to stop while she ahead. Now, she officially has nobody because stepmom gone. Okay? Gone. So, I don't know. I think that, you know, she needs to figure her situation out. She needs to take some time to herself, calm it on down, rewind it, and, you know, stop doing whatever it is that she's doing over there. Because now she's seeing, all right, I think I done messed up. Okay? She didn't want stepmom dead. Now stepmom dead, and now she's like, oh crap, now what? Right? She has nobody. Okay, guys, we are at the end of the video, so make sure you guys like and subscribe. This episode was a lot. You know, it was Eclipso, Shade, Jenny, right? It was a lot going on this episode. I'm very excited for the next episode because I need to see what's going on. I still want to know when they're going to recruit Mike. Okay, because that's something that's been bothering me since I saw that episode. I need to know what's going to happen with Mike. Because Courtney does not have time to worry about Shade, Eclipso, Cindy, and then her brother trying to go to the injustices. We don't need none of that. Okay? But I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, so make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Yeah, like I said, watch this video and watch my other reaction if you guys haven't seen episode 1. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.